Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Formula 1, and today we are going to talk about the San Paulo launch of how it went and what my reaction to it. Of course, stay tuned in for more. Now to the start of our 4 bullet points about the San Paulo launch. So first one, Brazil GP, how did I think it went? I thought it went chaotic, entertaining and crazy. So the reason why it was so chaotic is because look at someone land slow, spinning out from the start of the main race, which is crazy. And we also have all the qualifying up with the loads of crashes in the long-term qualifying on Sunday morning. They are unusual. Only 5 in history have done the Sunday qualifying, and that's because the bad weather that Saturday has delivered, which really sucks. But at least we got the weekend on going for the long term, which is good enough for us. And because it was that chaotic all weekend, we have practice where it ran, pretty much normal, but we have 3 leading British, Lando, Russell, Behrman, the of them fantastic work on that Friday afternoon, or British time afternoon, and then obviously you have the sprint qualifying. It was very unfortunate for some driver, but it went quite well, and of course Max Verstappen in the sprint should have taken back maybe a gentle McLaren. But at the Prix of Lando were doing their thing together, and then last lap they switch it up just before VDC has been called out, which is, I have to be honest, they were lucky it came out just in time as they switched. But I had to admit, I felt like I was being, conspiracy theory. Are they doing it on purpose? They knew that was going to come out. But of course, it basically the Lord, the person got out of a car, he then had to call out some form of safety car in order to make sure you maintaining the health and the safety for everybody around it. And of course Matt felt a bit held up, but they not being could have done about it. It didn't know, but don't know where it's from, but I know it didn't know, but from FIA. And then of course, like I mentioned, qualifying has been absolutely crazy, having multiple cars going up. And of course, some of them I understand, but experience versus inexperience, the inexperienced will always lose compared to experienced driver. But some of those inexperienced drivers have done a fantastic job. Liam Lawson, wow, what a retard it's been for Lawson. Franchise unfortunately didn't really do much well at the qualifier. Same for Albon. I thought he's actually going to get maybe a potential final finish or on the first of the podium until he crashed, which really unlucky for Alexander Albon. And then of course Lando Norris well ahead and taken pole with Russell stuck in Matt without in 12 but it's a red flag. Then that caused him to knock down his double tube due to 5 minute penalty because of his components has been replaced, so they had to take the penalty for that. And I believe some people got confused about it, that they thought that he had the penalty because something else, but it's not. It's mainly because the 5 minute penalty due to the mechanical changes, and that obviously it's within the law. If you're replacing a new part that's not being registered by, so that now they do 2 or 3 parts, you don't have to worry about the penalty. Then after that, you have to put the penalty in as to exceed the limit option of it. And then the latest start Sunday afternoon, it felt like I was watching the Avengers Endgame. Honestly, it was just chaos after chaos after chaos, and then the abandoned star double formation lap have stole, and then you have starting in Richmond where both cars in front row went off when they're not supposed to, because the light on top was flashing 5 orange, was it orange? It must be orange flashing, and that means a band of stars who can't really go, had to stay there and to be patient. But then they went on, and then all the time behind follow, and it got really hectic. Sometimes in the back, been waiting patiently. But then they went ahead, but the engineer told them, you can go, but everyone went. The time car piloted every single driver, but it all started with certain driver that leaves from it. There's a responsibility from the front row to know what to do, but well, to be fair, it does the same for everybody. And I guarantee they'll have a driving briefing with the FIA to explain the rules again without a band to start. I guarantee that will happen. And of course, the rest of the long time went into like draw the Lando's favour, and then they came in to put a new interim tyre mat, and both Alpine took the chances on continue going, which I was like, are they going to cut big time or they not? And they did cut massively. Red flag just came out, and safety car as well came out that helped them to pit, and also red flag as well, and it basically just went their way, and they were like, thanks very much, go ahead and see if I can take a win. Alpine Esteban Ocon was leading by 1 point. He was leading by 7 seconds ahead of Max Verstappen, which is crazy because Alpine was performing twice. I want to say lap all season long, and then this weekend, well, last weekend, when it's actually the way that Alpine wanted to go, and I thought that was absolutely crazy. It was a brilliant weekend for them. They had to be honest, they had to be proud of them. Matt Verstappen was mad. He was driving like he actually wanted to teach Lando Norris a lesson. That's what he did. From P17, P1, he can't complain. I thought Lando did complain at the end, did he not? Saying he was lucky. I had to be honest, I don't agree with what Lando does. Partly, I understand why that he was lucky. But in red flag came out, everything that had happened went down to Matt's way, and he took advantage of it. It's nothing to do with they didn't plan it, they didn't expect it to happen. They were hoping, but they didn't really expect it to happen. So I thought Matt took the advantage, went ahead and won it. He's got to be proud of that. And at the half, he drove beautifully. He moved up like 5 places from lap 1. From P17, I know there were 2 cars that didn't sync on the track, and that is Snow and Albon. So tactically, he moved up less than that, I think, but he went up, and then after that, he was moving through the field and got himself up to like P7, P6 before all the car ahead of him pitted, and then that's when he came second, to Ocon came third, then Gasly third, and then obviously red flag and all that situation. Matt went ahead and took the lead off Ocon, and went ahead and won it by like 20 seconds or something, and 17 fastest lap. He was just going for it. Go, I'm gonna get the fastest lap. Imagine if they give you a point for per fastest lap, 17 points for him. That practically a podium point basically, but of course that doesn't how it works. They only got 1 point, but that was just bizarre. And of course the track started to calm down, and then the car started to warm up for Matt, and well ahead and dominated that way. So I had to say I'm proud of him. With that, obviously 0.1 finish. Now we go into has Lando flop. When I'm talking about flop, had he flopped whole season long? This season is like a bust for him. No. I'll be straightforward. I think Lando has performed really well this season. He exceeded the expectation on my term that I was expecting from McLaren this season, even though they were doing a fantastic job last season, later part where they smash it up the Oxley GP. After that, they were putting the work in, and they've done a fantastic job. And this season, I was expecting them to get on win and stuff like that, but I didn't really expect championship challenging, and it mainly because but I would have to say it's the fastest car that Lando has lived in his career. It's the first seed of his challenge for the world champion, and he was doing the best that he can. He tried the best, and he wants to, prove the hater that he is worthy the world champion driver, and I do believe he is worthy the world champion driver. And I say the same for the Piastri. That's why I think it hasn't been a flop, because Lando living the best that he can, and he should be proud of it, and I hope all the fans of Lando out there are proud of him. I am a fan of him, but not like I am with Lewis Hamilton or George Russell. I prefer them to. But with Lando, he's up there for me as well, and he has done a fantastic job, and he should be proud of it. He should pat himself on the back for that one, but he's done a brilliant job. So that's why I believe he has not flopped this season whatsoever. So now on to the point. Is there a chance for the world champion for Lando for Brazil GP? Yes, but I genuinely believe he's not going to get it. And the reason why I think this is because, so according to Matt, there's the 2 points now gap between Matt and Lando after the Brazil. So before it was like 44, was it 44? And then Lando had the violation, and then Matt won, and that obviously leads to 62 points. And there's only about 86 points left. So 54. So Charles and Octa are out of the window now. So it's all down to Lando trying to smash it up for Las Vegas, which will happen that 2 weeks from now after this video comes out. And then there is TikTok with Spread, which is connected about 37 points in total. I want to say 37 points, I'm bad at math. And then Abu Dhabi, Matt doing recklessly took win it all in Vegas. So do I believe that happened? Yes. I'll be honest, yes. Matt will win in Vegas. And the reason why I think that is because I think what happened in Brazil, 2 things can happen for Lando. So, how the race has won for him, where he was getting frustrated about what happened, he made a mistake. Don't think I've forgotten about the mistake he made. I know he made a lot of mistakes, and he's going to learn from it and try to improve as he goes into Vegas. That's what I believe it could do, because that's what you do when you make a mistake. You learn from it and you improve. The second is either going to allow it to impact him and then to perform badly or season long to the end now. But I think he's going to learn again, like, what I've done wrong, I'm going to try and improve it in going to Vegas, because Vegas, but they might be known what mother in Vegas, but nation were unpredictable, and of course they know they're in Qatar, Abu Dhabi, so they don't have to worry about racing in rain. So of course Lando's shots need to basically beat Max Verstappen every single day, preferably on a podium, always 4 races with Spread, podium, or win. He needs that in order to beat Matt, and Matt basically needs to finish behind Lando with a bit more sort of point. but I don't think that's to happen. We've seen that this last season. Matt has done a fantastic job, but it's different because motorsport are not quick anymore. What happened in Brazil had nothing to do with motorsport having to pay. Well, it is partly, but it's all down to Matt, how he living. It's like you're watching God driving that car when Matt was performing that way. It was fantastic racing. So for Matt to do another one again and finally to basically send a message out saying, I am going to be a world champion and you're not going to stop me. That's what I believe will happen. So, of course, I'm widely on this saying, Matt didn't win it, Matt didn't win it. And if Lando prove me wrong, I'll eat my own word and say, Lando done it. But that doesn't exclude him. That's saying he's not going to get the job done, no. But it's quite unlikely Matt done messed up because it's Matt. And plus, the only way for that to happen is that if the car was absolutely horrendous, that can happen, like what happened with Chateau. But that mainly because Chateau had been driven. So of course, to that conclusion of that third point, I believe Matt is going to win it in fairness. Lando won't, but Lando should be proud of how everything has run this season. Now on to the final point. Third full season next season, 2025. It's going to be, I reckon, the best season to come compared to this season, because you might have potentially Matt Verstappen in Red Bull. God knows who the big be alongside Matt. It could be Chateau, Lawson, Colapito, or Isaac, or Newton Tonona. Who knows what will happen? Charles Leclerc, Hamilton in Ferrari, Russell off the Piastri car. But if there's a rookie in Red Bull, let's say it's Lawson in there, or Isaac, or Paradise still there, they won't be completely for the world champion, I believe. I want to say new team, but it's unlikely my Dixon Red Bull. And Mercedes with Timmy Yellow, I don't think he's going to compete for the world champion, mainly because it's his first season. He's going to be having loads of like overwhelming pressure, where he'll be feeling like, okay, I need to do this, that, so he will get the pressure from it. But let me just put a message out there for all the rookies that is coming in. So, Gabriel Bulasto in Sauber, Oliver Mann in Haas, Timmy Mercedes, Jack Dillon in Alpine, God, I'm missing some more. There's 6 with 2 or 5 with 2 whoever it either in the feed hub, either Colapito, Lawson, or whoever is in there, those with 2, they are going to get pressure, but they should be having fun in that way in the season, next season. And do I think they're going to affect the championship? No. I don't think it will, because they don't have to worry about them. And with the differences for next season, it's going to be a lot of a cars that's been completed for the world champion. And around that time, it could be, 6-way fight? Might be, and that is the best. Because it's something I've not seen in a long time, and the difference it makes for next season and this season is that next season all the cars are pretty much almost at peak performative, so that why we have the regulation coming in 2026 to reset the whole thing. So that's why next season should be one of the most competitive seasons to all cars at peak, apart from the back market likes of Sauber, Alpine, I want to say Haas, Vitab, maybe Williams. They are pretty much the back market, and I want to say the same for Aston Martin, but they're getting a new win coming in, but before go ahead and watch my old video about Adrian Newman, what I spoke about him. If you want to check that one out. So before, I think they'll be competitive next season, and it's going to be very, very entertaining, 100%, and I can't wait to see what to happen next season. So that pretty much concludes all the points I'd like to talk about Lando Norris and Matt. I've talked a little thing on to it about the lucky and stuff like that. I need to put a word out for them because I'm proud of them, you know what I mean? So I think, to pretty much conclude what I'm saying, Lando Norris has done a fantastic job this season. He was just unlucky in the Brazil, and Matt was already dominated from the start, taking 7 wins already. So it was pretty much down to Matt to win it all anyway. And like, he got multiple DNFs, but that didn't happen. He only had 1 DNF, and that's Australia. So that's obviously a bit different. And Lando Norris would try to catch it, but then he had all the cars that were completely against him. Charles Leclerc, both Mercedes, Carlos Sainz, doesn't have to forget about Carlos Sainz, and also Piastri. There were some players against Lando, so it was a bit mighty hard for Lando to win it. And of course, it might come back a bite McLaren due to what happened in Hungary. But can come back and bite him, and that's the same for back two, but back two is a bit different. It was mainly deserving live for both sides, and whatever happened, it happened, you know what I mean? So it was a pretty good weekend, and it was a fantastic season so far. Got 3 more races to go, including Spree. So there's the ending now, and I hope you have enjoyed my review, reaction to the whole thing. And I know it was a little bit late, but better late than never, you know what I'm saying? So thanks for watching, and of course, let me know in the comment what you think about the Brazil GP, and let me know what you think about what I said about it. It'd be really good to hear what you think of it. So thanks for watching, please like and subscribe on the video, do you very appreciate it, and peace out.